is Tech Time Tuesday, and we are so excited to be with Christopher. We're talking about how to get creative with lighting, and it looks like you brought some pretty creative things. What did you bring?
I love creativity, and I love lighting. I'm a photographer, and it's something that I actually care about. And these are really fun because they're colored lights. And not only are they colored, but you can actually control them with your phone.
Oh, so cool.
They change colors.
They change colors, and you can actually program these to change different things. So on this side, I've got the Phillips Hue, and these are actually screw-in bulbs. Okay. So they would just replace any bulb in any standard light fixture, right? These ones, though, are actually light panels. So these triangles here, they actually come in triangles, and then you get to put them on your wall, or your ceiling if it's non-textured, right? Oh. And you can actually make different designs. Yeah, so it's really cool because you can actually control these light by light, and you can control these light by light as well.
Well, how do you control them?
Okay, so a couple different ways. This one actually has a hub. So this right here has to plug into your router, which makes it a Wi-Fi signal, right?
And this is for?
This is for the Philips Hue. So this actually connects to the lights. You'll notice this one actually doesn't have a hub. It kind of does. It's actually hidden on the bottom there. There's a tiny little a panel that goes into the triangles, but it's really nice because you don't have to plug that into your internet. It actually connects through your internet automatically.
So are these pretty tricky to set up? How do you set these up?
This one can be a little tricky sometimes. It says you don't need internet. I've tried it both ways. The internet setup is a little easier. You can set it up. Right now I actually have it set up on a wireless router, but this is not connected to the internet. But you still have to have a router for either of them.
Well, okay. I am a little confused by this because it's just the bulbs that go anywhere.
Right.
But then it still has to be connected to a hub.
It speaks to this.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So these two talk to each other. So in Philips Hue, I'll go to the app here. I can actually change these to different light colors. There's Savannah Sunset right there. That's for you, Brian.
I love it.
Ooh.
Savannah Sunset right there. And then we've got Arctic Aurora, which is blue ocean. And then these actually are really cool. The Aurora Nanoleaf is cool because you can actually set these to go in a line. You can do it random. And I'm actually going to do an effect here that's pretty fun. I call it GTU Burst. And you can actually make it a party in the house. It is a party!
Right? I'm excited.
Yeah, and like I said, these panels are really cool. You can actually get extension packs. So you can actually extend this to an entire wall. And they now have corner pieces too. So you can actually go around a corner in a wall and make it wrap around the corner.
So I love that this is, like you're saying, can be a whole feature wall. You can do things like that. But it's not just for decor. What are other ways you can use this?
Right, so you can actually use it with Apple HomeKit or Google Home, and you can actually control the lights when you're gone. Oh, great. So that's really great because I travel a lot, and I'm able to actually turn on my lights, turn off my lights, make it look like someone's home. Randomly, right? It's not on a schedule at 8 p.m. they go on and at 10 p.m. they go off or
We've
whatever.
all seen Home Alone.
Exactly, Home Alone. Yeah, exactly.
We've all seen it. We know that the thieves are looking. And if it goes on the same time, they know something's up.
So I can be halfway across the world and still control it because it goes through my Apple HomeKit. The other cool thing is you can actually set these on a timer. So if you want to wake up to the Savannah sunrise, you can actually do that, and it will gradually turn on just like the sun is rising.
Well, and I think a fun thing that you said about it, too, is as you get to make the shapes and you can choose things, this would be fun in a kid's room.
Oh, yeah. They actually have a Nemo directions on how to set it up, and then they have a Nemo light pattern. So it's orange and white. And it looks like a little fish running around whenever it glows. It's really fun for the kids, and it's also kind of a cool thing to put in to spice up the decor.
Well, if you want to spice up your decor, we're so excited because you're actually doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we're actually doing a giveaway through GTU. You can buy these at Best Buy, but we're actually giving away a Nanoleaf for a contest.
And if you want to win it, be sure to go from today through the 6th to good4utah.com/contest. It'll give you all the information about how you can enter to win the Nanoleaf.
Excellent.
So much fun. Thank you, Christopher, for being here. If you want to learn more about this and more about how to improve all of the tech in your life, go to Christopher's website, techlifecoach.com. You can also find him through all of those social media outlets. It's always so fun when you're here. You're going to want to stick around, though, because when